Frank, what is so exciting behind us? Las Vegas is in front of us. You ran us off the road this afternoon, you know that? You didn't stop? You didn't wait to see if we were all right?
She can't hear you. She's deaf.
I've got that casino wired up real good, and they'll never find the bombs.
You're out tonight, Jesse.
I've got some special performances lined up for this week.
Tonight on the Hardy Boys, the mystery of the silent scream.
She will wear a beautiful kimono. Oh, she will smile at you. You will give her much money. She is our cashier. If we're still in love, when this show is over, I'll do a James Mason for you that will absolutely stun you, you know? Thank you. You're wonderful. I love you. And take care of each other. Thank you very much.
What do they like?
Stuffed dummies. And your singing will put them to sleep.
That's what I like about you, Jesse. You're all heart.
The Seville Hotel is proud to present Julio Ramirez.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba te necesito una poquita de dance y otra cosita y arriba y arriba.
Telephone call, Mr. Walters. Mr. Walters, please. Telephone call, Miss Nelson. Miss Nelson, please.
Give me a marker for 100.
No credit, Jesse. You know that.
You just put your job on the line, buddy. Do you know that? I'm the main attraction here in this hotel. You think all these people come here to see that washed-up singer? Well, do you?
They come to gamble. No credit. Sorry, Jesse. He could have 100 tonight. It was a good house. Whatever you say, Mr. Chandler, it's your casino.
Forget it.
You're out tonight, Jesse.
Yeah, well, I've got some special performances lined up for this week.
Telephone call, Mr. Rafferty. Mr. Rafferty, please.
Las Vegas. The glitter, the excitement. I think I'm ready for it.
Yeah, but is Las Vegas ready for you?
It's a good question. I could take the place by storm. You know, I was thinking maybe I should audition for one of those lounges. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
Why bother with a lounge? I'd say I'm ready for the main showroom, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh.
I hear Julio Ramirez is on his last legs. They're looking for a replacement. Someone young with style. Excitement. You know, I'd say I'm their man, wouldn't you? Oh, wouldn't you say that, Frank? Frank? Frank?
Uh-huh.
Should have taped this conversation to use against him at a later date. Frank, what is so exciting behind us? Las Vegas is in front of us.
Hold on. You all right?
I'm still here.
I've been watching that car for over 2 miles, weaving in and out traffic.
Someone's certainly in a hurry to get to Vegas.
Well, if they keep driving like that, they aren't going to get to Las Vegas. Did you get a look at who was driving?
No, but I caught the girl in the passenger seat. She was so cute, I decided to forgive them both.
How could you tell? They went by at 90 miles an hour. You could tell.
Yes, I know you're excited. I'm excited too. Calm down. We'll get there.
If I drive any faster, I'll beat the police helicopter. Never mind the patrol cars.
Will you just be quiet for 5 minutes? I've never known anyone who talks so much. I know you can't help it. I'm excited too. We're gonna have a great time.
Fill it.
Okay.
And check under the hood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fill it up,
As soon
please.
as I'm done here, ma'am.
Do you have any soft drinks?
Yes, right over there.
Everything is all set, and it's going to work like a dream. Nothing is going to go wrong because I'm going to make sure that nothing goes wrong. I've got that casino wired up real good, and they'll never find the bombs.
I'm coming! You're the most impatient girl I've ever known. What's the damage?
5 even, 7.2 gallons.
What's the matter? You know you're not supposed to drive. What's the matter with you? Alicia, what in the world's going on? What happened at the gas station? Alicia, you've got to tell me.
She did it again. It's the same car. Twice in an hour is just too much.
I think I got the license number.
Good. When we get to Vegas, we're gonna track those two down.
It's XJQ492. It's a red Firebird.
Any luck?
Not yet. They got me on hold here. Hello? Yeah. You're kidding. Okay, thank you very much. You'll never believe it. They're staying right here in the hotel.
Wow. Ladies, I've been working around this town most of my life. Now, I don't know where you're from, but believe me, Vegas is different.
But...
Please, let me finish. People lose money here. They get angry. And sometimes they fantasize ways of getting back at the casinos. But they never come through with their threats. And if the authorities were to follow up on everyone, they wouldn't have time to write a parking ticket, would they? Don't worry about the threats you've heard. So please, ladies, while you're here, enjoy yourself. As a matter of fact, let me give you a couple of complimentary passes to our show tonight. It's guaranteed to relax you, and it's on the house.
We're not here for your free passes, Mr. Chandler. We're here because we wanted to save lives.
Miss Klein, let me assure you, there are no lives to save.
Just stop worrying. It's going to work like a charm. I'm the one who's going to have to walk in there. All you have to do is what you're doing now, talk on the telephone. I told you, the door to the phone booth was closed. No way she could have heard me.
I'm sorry I've been so long. There's a terrific roulette wheel in the gift shop. You think we could put it in the back of the car? Come on, let's get some sun while we still can.
Telephone call for Nancy Boston. Nancy Boston.
We've told the hotel manager. What more can we do?
Excuse me. Wait a minute, I want to talk to you. Hey, don't walk away from me like that. You're going to listen to what I have to say. You ran us off the road this afternoon, you know that? You didn't stop, you didn't wait to see if we were all right. I mean, we could have been really hurt. What's the matter with you? Answer me. Wait.
She can't hear you. She's deaf.
What?
I'm Sally Klein, Alicia's cousin. I'm very sorry for what happened on the road this afternoon. Alicia was driving. She's not supposed to do that. I couldn't stop her. She was frightened by something. I'll be happy to pay for any damage to the van.
No, there's no trouble. There's no damage. I've got to talk to her. I've got to apologize.
You were angry. I don't blame you. Alicia will be all right. I'll tell her what you said.
Mr. Dodd. Mr. Dodd.
Frank. Come on. The way I yelled at her, the way I told her she's going to listen to me. You didn't know.
Look, Joe, why don't you just forget? Try not to worry about it.
I know, but I turned her around. She looked at me. I know she must have been startled, but...
But what?
I really think she was scared.
Jesse Miller. Yeah, we'll make it snappy. I've got a show to do tonight, you know. You need this just as badly as I do, and your part is easy. Well, all right. Meet me backstage and we'll talk later. Right. Bye.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Miller.
Lieutenant Colombo. My name is, My name is Lieutenant Colombo, and I arrest you, Paul Lind, for murder. You are the murderer, sir, and I'm right. Because you see, sir, what gave you away, a real Maharaja winds his turban from left to right. Yours was round. Right.
Big house tonight.
Not bad.
Come on, you haven't played to us sold out house for years.
That's what I like about you, Phil. You've got a memory that doesn't quit.
Look, I got a casino to run. I need people to gamble. I pay you to bring them in.
Listen to him. Those are my kind of people. You don't think they came to listen to that old hack, do you?
Thank you, you're wonderful. These jokes go up and down the strip. The guy to his mother. I don't want to go to school today. I hate the kids. I hate the teachers. And the mother says, you will go to school today. You're 45 years old. And you're the principal. Thank you. Thank you.
What's the matter? You ran out of other people's material?
Drop dead.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Julio Ramirez.
Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba te necesito una poquita de gracia.
Jesse. Now, look, we got to talk.
Not now.
But you said that we...
You know what I said. We'll talk later.
Alicia, oh, no, don't be scared. I just wanted to apologize to you and tell you how sorry I am for what happened this afternoon. I didn't know. Anyway, I'd like to start again. My name's Joe Hardy.
Maybe you two would like to join us for the rest of the evening?
Telephone call for Mr. Worthington. Mr. Worthington, please.
I'm not such a bad guy when you get to know me. My brother Frank will vouch for that.
He's a little headstrong at times, but he's not all bad.
I really would like to talk to you.
Telephone call for Nancy Boston. Nancy Boston.
This vacation meant so much to her. I hated to see her so disturbed.
Well, my brother felt responsible. Why don't we start over again? I'm Frank Hardy, and my brother and I would like to show you the sights of Las Vegas.
That'd be great. But don't let your brother get involved. Alicia's a vulnerable girl. Sympathy and pity she can do without.
Is this your first time in Las Vegas? Boy, it's a nice night, huh? What? You talk to me? Yeah, you did doing a good job, too. Does your not talking bother me? Does my talking bother you?
Right. Those were my exact words, huh? You know that witness you were worrying about? Well, you can start worrying again. She heard every word I was saying. The girl's deaf. She read my lips. That's why she took off the way she did. Now you pick the girl up and take her out there. I'll get Rock to watch her. He owes me a favor. He doesn't have to know what it's all about.
I got an idea. You're gonna enjoy this. Here. Alicia, this is a wishing well. I need a comb. You have a comb? Great, okay. That's it? No, it's all right, that's fine. Okay, come on over here. Stand like this. What I want you to do is take a pen. You throw it over your shoulder into the fountain, make a wish. You got a wish? So close your eyes, throw the coin over your shoulder, and wish as hard as you can. Okay, close your eyes. Terrific. Oh, I almost forgot this. In order for the wish to come true, you're supposed to kiss someone. It's part of the procedure, you know. It seals the wish.
That's my kid brother.
Telephone call, Mr. Jameson. Mr. Jameson, please. Telephone call for Mr. Dahlquist. Mr. Dahlquist, please.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Telephone call for Miss Cole. Miss Cole, please.
Place your bets. All bets closed. We are rolling. Pay 10 black.
Telephone call for Miss Nelson.
That man was talking about a bomb. About blowing up the casino. They'll do what we want. Or we'll blow up every casino on the strip sky high. We're gonna have them right where we want them.
Would you recognize this man again if you saw him?
But you could give a general description, height, weight, coloring, build.
We told the hotel manager. He didn't seem concerned at all. He said this kind of thing happens all the time. She says it was real.
Telephone call for Mr. Davidson. Mr. Davidson, please.
Then let's go to the place.
Telephone call for Mr. Simpson. Mr. Simpson, please.
Hello.
Could I speak to the manager, please?
Yeah, this is the manager.
Mr. Tracy, there's a man sitting at the roulette table at the front entrance. He's dressed as a hippie wearing glasses. He's at the end of the table.
Sounds fascinating. What do you want me to do about it?
You're going to make sure that he wins. Whatever number that comes up, you pay him off. Whether his chips are on that number or not.
Sure. The first $250,000's on the house.
Oh, we're not greedy. You can stop when you get to 100,000.
And just what makes you think I'm going to do this?
Because if you don't, he's going to blow up your casino.
Sure he is.
Oh, don't hang up, Mr. Tracy. And don't let any security officers near him. He's carrying a remote control device that could touch off any one of 3 bombs.
Hey, you don't think I'm going to believe this, do you?
At exactly 11 p.m., we'll give you a demonstration. Put the rear parking lot in section 4 on one of those monitors you have in your office. Now, don't call the police. Just tell them it was some kind of accident. Use all your clout. 100,000, Mr. Tracy. And then you let him walk out of there.
What was that? It came from somewhere up ahead.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Call Lieutenant McKenzie and tell him the explosion was an accident. Engine failure, anything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a closed game. Sorry.
Telephone call, Mr. Simpson. Mr. Simpson, please.
Let him win up to $100,000 and pay him off.
Yes, sir. A32 black.
Why did they? I don't know.
36 black.
Why did they?
A10 black.
Never mind. 16 wins.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
All bets closed. Wheel rolling.
The car's been totaled.
Believe it. How do you get into this?
A1 red.
Pay him again.
And they're still paying you.
I'll cash in now.
What kind of explosion would have done that?
A deliberate one.
What is it? What's the matter, Alicia?
What? That's the man! That's the man Alicia overheard talking about the bomb.
Stay with the girls. What are you doing? I'll be back. Where are you going?
That's it? That's all?
Can't give you any more, Lieutenant.
That's because you didn't call us in time.
Hey, I couldn't take the chance. If there's another bomb in the casino...
Bomb squad's checking that out. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you
Lieutenant, can we talk to you for...
Not now. I can't be bothered.
It has to do with the explosion and the man that was here. We have an eyewitness.
I have a whole casino full of eyewitnesses, fellas. What are you doing to me?
Lieutenant, this is Alicia Peterson. She's deaf. She was in a gas station today and watched a man in a telephone booth. She read his lips. He was talking about blowing up a casino.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you describe this guy who was talking about blowing up the casino? What did he look like?
Medium height. Not too fat, not too thin. Dark. You see, he was wearing glasses and she couldn't see him clearly.
Let me ask you something. Did he have a lot of hair, long hair, dark mustache?
No, short hair.
Short hair? That's a different guy. This guy was a hippie, kinky hair and a mustache. You see, losers like to threaten the casinos. They like to tell their friends how they're going to get even with the casinos. 9 times out of 10, it means nothing. You understand that?
And what happens in the 10th time, Lieutenant?
The 10th time, my friend, you have a night. Like tonight, okay?
I told you. Just like a charm. Sorry I couldn't talk to you earlier. There's just one loose end. We'll take care of that tonight. Right.
W. X. Y. Z. You're unbelievable. How did you learn to read lips so well? Polishing? Practicing. And watching. Hey, want to take a ride downtown? Look at the lights or something? Yeah, you're tired. Look, we did all we could today. You feel better about it now, don't you? Now that you told the police? Good.
Well, hello. What does that mean?
Hi, how are you?
You're learning fast.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel good tonight because I'm a winner, and I want to share that success with all of you.
Look, I don't want you to worry about anything. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You're safe. How do you say you're beautiful?
Mr. Hardy?
Yes?
About that little matter we discussed. I think I found what you were looking for on the near side of the parking lot. Aisle 13, row 4. Thank you.
Mr. Rhinestone, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's that all about?
Come on, I'll show you. When I was chasing after whoever it was, I helped myself to some black dye from Joe's fingerprint kit and threw it at the car. I figured I'd put the word out to every bellhop and every casino on the strip until I found it, starting here.
I guess sometimes you get lucky.
Sometimes.
Hey, what's going on? Don't hang around Mr. Miller's car. If you want to see him, go to the show.
This is Jesse Miller's car?
Yeah, that's right. Now, both of you take off.
Thanks.
Jesse Miller? I can't believe it. Why would one of the most successful comedians on the strip start ripping off casinos?
Maybe he's not so successful anymore.
Frank! Alicia's gone. I just saw her being taken away in the back of a car.
What? Huh?
It all happened so fast. I couldn't see the license plate.
That can't be. I just don't know.
It's all right. Lieutenant Mackenzie is circulating her picture. We'll find her.
Not one single mention of the kidnapping. It's insane.
Telephone call for Mrs. O'Neill.
I don't even believe it. The whole casino's ripped off, and there's not one word about it in the newspapers.
The casino's probably trying to keep it quiet.
You should have told the lieutenant about Jesse Miller, Frank.
You really think he would have believed us?
Why not? We have proof.
Proof? We do? Tell me about it. We saw a car pulling out of a parking lot and chased after it. So what? There were a lot of cars pulling out of the lot. It doesn't mean it belonged to the thief. And Alicia's story about Miller being the phone man, it wouldn't hold up for a minute.
Okay. So the evidence is a little circumstantial. You've confronted criminals with that kind of evidence before.
But never someone like Jesse Miller. He's admired, respected. We need proof, real proof, before we can go into a police department and tear down a legend.
But we have to do something, Frank. We've got to find her.
We will.
Yeah, that's what you said to Sally last night. How? Tell me how we're going to find her.
You take it easy, Jim.
Tell me!
I will if you give me a chance.
I'm sorry. I just feel a little helpless right now.
Or we're not. We still have the edge of the Las Vegas police. Hell, we know who has Alicia.
Mrs. Barrington. Telephone call. Mrs. Barrington.
25.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Mr. Bradshaw. There's a gentleman sitting at your blackjack table number 5. An elderly gentleman. You can't mistake him. him, gray hair and a mustache. You're gonna make sure that he wins $200,000, no matter what number he bets on. Or he's gonna blow your casino sky high.
All right. I understand.
Here it is, Jesse Miller, apartment 15B.
If we're wrong about this, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
If we're wrong about this, we have no leads to Alicia at all.
House pays 14.
Joe? Look at the time this receipt was stamped last night. 1 a.m.
Let's check it out. All right, this is the gas station. This is the road to Las Vegas. That's the road to Los Angeles. What about this? What about this little thread of road here? Where does that go?
Well, that doesn't lead anywhere. It was the trail up to that old mining town. There are a couple of bauxite mines up there, but, well, they've been deserted since the 1920s.
And what about the town?
Well, what about it?
Is it still there?
Sure. What's left of it?
That's all we need to know. Hey, did you guys hear about the pyramid? Just got ripped off for 200 grand. That's what I heard. Something wild's happening to this town. Wild. What do you think? I think it's time Lieutenant McKenzie put in an appearance before it's too late. And we'll split. You take the van.
Okay. Good luck.
Joe, we know Miller has an accomplice. Whoever took Alicia while he was on stage, and whoever he talked to from the phone in the garage. So be careful.
I always?
No.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
379 M.
Young man, Mr. Miller has asked me to fetch the contents of his safe deposit box. And here is the note authorizing me to do just that.
Mr. Carrera, telephone call. Mr. Carrera, please.
Thank you very much.
That's it, Jesse. It's all over. Thank you very much. You got style, I'll tell you that. Let me ask you something, Jesse. Why did you flat out walk into the casinos the way you did? Why don't you just extort that money over the phone? Why don't you tell me that?
Because this town owes me. All of those creeps who thought they could make me crawl. Well, they crawled to me, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Where's the girl, Miller? Where's Alicia?
You'll never find out. And if I don't make a telephone call, in 1 hour, she's dead.
Will you stop fidgeting? You're making me nervous. Just sit there and be still. I'll be right back. Just stay there.
Who's that?
Don't move.
Come on, come on.
Alicia, was that the man who brought you here? Was there someone else? Would you recognize him again if you saw him?
I believe in music. Yeah, yes. I believe in love.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to know that these have been the best 2 weeks I have ever spent in Las Vegas. Thanks to you. Buenas noches. Good night.
What are you doing here, Mac?
Business. Mr. Ramirez, I'm Lieutenant McKenzie. We have Jesse under arrest. That's the reason he didn't go on tonight.
We found out everything.
Do you mind?
Oh, go ahead. There are police all throughout the showroom, okay?
But why would a successful entertainer like Jesse Miller do it?
He owed the casinos a lot. They owned him. He would have been working for them 100 years to pay it off. I guess he really thought he could get away with it.
And Julio Ramirez?
It's the same thing. Debts. Big ones. Ones he couldn't afford not to pay and still stay alive in Vegas. You remember when you warned Joe not to get involved with Alicia because of her special problems?
Uh-huh.
Well, sometimes he doesn't take advice too well.